turn over to page 369 in your book. Example 3 says Macy is making each of her 7 friends a bracelet. In addition to charms, she needs 1 package of wire for all the bracelets. The wire is $6. She does not want to spend more than $45 on the bracelet. Find the maximum cost for each bracelet. So we want to set up an equation, and notice we are finding cost. She is making bracelets for 7 friends, so 7x. She has to buy the wire as well. 1 thing of wire will cover all of the bracelets she's making, so we're only going to add 1/6. And then she does not want to spend more than $45. So because she does not want to spend more than $45, the cost or what she's buying has to be less than or equal to 45. She's okay with 45 exactly. To solve this, I'm going to draw my line, circle my 7x. Can't touch it. What can I touch? Opposite of positive 6 is negative 6. 45 minus 6 is 39. Divide by 7. Notice this does not come out evenly. Because we are using money, we're going to go ahead and round to 2 decimal places. That means that x has to be less than or equal to $5.57. So 5.57 is the most that she can spend on the charms. Pause the video and do 3A and 3B. 3A says, Alfonso works for a lawn service company. It takes Alfonso 3/4 of an hour to mow a lawn. If he works more than 8 hours, he gets a half-hour lunch. Write and solve an inequality to find the number of lawns he can mow if he works at least 14 hours. So because we have 14 hours, that is more than 8 hours, which means he gets a lunch. So it takes him 3/4 of an hour to mow. He gets a half hour for lunch, and then he wants to do at least 14. Remember from lesson 6, at least is greater than or equal to. 14 is the least he wants, which means the other side has to be greater than or equal to 14. To solve this, 3B says Kiko prepared 28 bags of granola to sell at the school fundraiser. She also received a $10 donation. Write and solve an inequality to find the price she should charge for each bag of granola if she wants to raise at least $115. So she prepared 28 bags, so 28x. She also received a $10 donation. She also wants at least is greater than or equal to. So 28x plus 10 is greater than or equal to 115. I'm going to draw my line through my equal sign, circle my 3/4 x. Can't touch it. What can I touch? Opposite of positive 1/2 is negative 1/2. I would find a common denominator. 14 over 1 turns into 28 over 2. 3/4 x is greater than or equal to 27 over 2. 3/4 and x are being multiplied. Opposite of multiplication is division. But I have a fraction. To divide fractions, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. And x is greater than or equal to my 2 and my 4 cross reduce. My 3 and my 27 cross reduce. And x is greater than or equal to 18. To solve this, draw my line through my equal sign, circle my 28x. Can't touch it. What can I touch? Opposite of positive 10 is negative 10. 115 minus 10 is 105. Divide by 28. And 105 divided by 28 is 3.75. That means that the minimum price she should charge for a bag is $3.75.